Hi Sin, this video is for you. You had asked me to give my initial reaction to the creme brulee that came in the mail today, so I thought I would walk you through how I set it up, and it won't take long, I promise, but for your benefit I thought I would let you know that it came and what my first impressions were. So let me turn the camera around and we'll start from there. Okay, so here it is. I bought it secondhand off of Rory, and I actually prefer a lived-in look, but this is the creme brulee narrow that is made by ChicSparrow on Etsy. You can find her there. I'll put a link to the site below, but let me quickly walk you through the bands, the cover. Sorry, I just don't know what that is. It's from my own hands. I think somebody left some flour on my counter, so disregard that. But there are the rivets for the pen loop, and then we'll go ahead and open it up. So on the left-hand side, I put one of those little pocket adhesives, and then behind that, I have this is actually sticker paper that I printed off graph paper onto, but never removed the sticker adhesive from the back. So it's a little bit harder, and I use it in one of the notebooks, which I'll show you when we get to it. Then I have a card slot. I just had my blood donor card and my in case of emergency card. I keep that one in there only because it's got like my blood type in there, etc. And then I have the Ziploc envelope in here from Midori, and I only have two like stencils and a packet of post-it note to-dos. The first book is from Bandit Apple, I believe. Yeah, from, oh my gosh, I'm going to forget the name, but it's a pen store. Brûlée Pen Company is where I bought them online. It was a very quick service, and they always give you a treat inside your package and a personal note with like current inks that are for sale, which is very helpful. Some sticky notes that say, "Look busy, use sticky notes." And then this is just lined paper. I haven't started using it yet. And then this is a black folder that I made from a Morgan Stanley folder that I cut down, glued the edges to make it a pocket. And then I took the 2014, 2015. I can't remember if I got these from Ray Blake's site, My Life All in One Place, or not. Anyway, but I just used blue dots underneath and attached a 2014 version on the front, and then inside, and these aren't stapled or sewn, but they're the DIY fish inserts are in here, and I haven't used them yet for this month because this just came in, so I have it folded to the correct date. And then on the back side is the 2015 taped down onto the folder. This was my task bullet journaling before I bought the DIY fish inserts, and now that it has that weekly chart, I really don't need to use this for the purpose that I had been using it previously. So right now I keep this sealed to the first blank page, but I actually did this video once before and didn't like how it came out, so I'm redoing it. And the little clip I had already removed and forgot to put it back. But these are just some examples of how I had been playing with the idea of what it could look like. So looking at other people's bullet journaling ideas, I was coming up with stuff, but this is where I normally have it clipped to. I really like graph paper because I can tick off things in a checkbox like method. I don't know why, but I prefer the grid. Then the last one is something I actually use quite a bit. This is the actual Midori insert with the blank paper. I have it sealed on both the top and the bottom because the first section is a lot of password reminders, and for obvious reasons I have it sealed up. But I had been using this for doodling, practice doodling. I know that sounds weird, but I don't want to mess up my Hobonichi. So I practice sometimes if I've got an idea of something I want to draw. So I'll practice it in here because I really don't care if it gets messed up. But this brings me to what I was using that sticker tape for. So if you print this out and you lay the page, this was before I got the Banded Apple one because I only had the Midori blank pages. But if you lay a blank page over it, you can see the grid lines through the paper without actually having to, if I can ever turn the page back, there we go. So you put the grid paper underneath, you can see the grid lines through the paper, but you don't actually have to have the grid lines on there. So this comes in handy if I want to, you know, write very straight or a specific size. I know how many, you know, squares something is in size. So I thought that was a really clever thing for me to do. So I keep that, like I said, in the pocket up front. And then this is covered in washi tape, but it's like a full sheet of washi tape that I got from Target back when they were selling them in their craft area. I don't know if they still are, but that's where I got it. And then the back side of the zipper compartment just has these little Post-it note stickers. And then the back side of the card holder, and then I put another pocket to put some extra memo pads. But I think what I'm going to do is put these, you know, somewhere in one of these kind of pockets. I haven't decided. And then the Lamy, like I said, it's snug because I pushed down on it. But as you can see, with one hand, I can take it out and one hand put it back and tighten it down. So that's perfect. It's the extra fine nib on a Lamy with, I believe it's like blue ink. I only like to write in blue, but it could very well be black, but can't tell from in here. Yeah, it's blue. So I like blue ink. Anyway, that's the creme brulee. Let me show you quickly the outside one more time. I did condition it when it arrived with some leather conditioner, but I'll tell you what, if you could have smell-o-vision through this, I would say you really need to smell this leather. It is divine. Anyway, that's it. That's the creme brulee Narrow. Hope you enjoyed. Take care. Bye.